Do you think you are emotionally mature? Most people do. You believe you are self aware, calm, in control of your reactions. But let me tell you something, emotional maturity is not proven when your life is calm, it is tested when you are actually triggered. Let me give you one test. How do you respond when you feel agitated, ignored, criticized, or replaced? Not what you say, not what you post, not even what you feel. How do you actually respond internally? In next few minutes, I'll try to walk you through one simple but powerful exercise which will reveal true character of your emotional maturity. No theory, no jargons, just honest indicators. And by the end, you will definitely realize where do you stand and how you can level up. Emotional immaturity reacts fast. Emotional maturity pauses. When someone criticizes you, do you defend immediately, interrupt, or try to justify before they even finish? Or do you feel the reaction rising, but you don't let it control you? Maturity is not lack of emotions. It is ability to feel the anger without welcoming it. Most people confuse suppression with control. They stay silent, but internally they are boiling. That's not maturity. That's delayed reaction. Real maturity is when your nervous system calms down faster than your ego. Let me give you one micro test. Next time someone challenges you, try to observe your behavior for 3 seconds. Do you prepare a defense or do you get curious? Because that gap is your growth edge. Now the next one is subtle. Emotionally immature people need to win arguments. Emotionally mature people need to understand reality. Ask yourself, when you are wrong, how long does it take for you to admit this? Few minutes, hours, or days, or never? Because if your identity is attached to always being right, you are perhaps not protecting the truth. You are trying to protect your ego. True maturity is when you can say, you are right, I have not thought this way, but without collapsing internally, without feeling smaller. Because your true worth is not attached to always being right. It's actually attached to being honest. And now the next challenge. This is where most of us will fail the test. When you feel bad, who do you blame? Your partner, your parents, your circumstances, your society? Or do you ask, why this affects me so deeply? Emotionally mature people, they don't deny external triggers, but they definitely take ownership of their internal reactions. They understand that the world can press the button, but this button exists inside them. And that shift changes everything. Because once you own the button, you can rewire it. Now the final test. And this one is ultimate marker of emotional maturity. Can you sit with your uncomfortable emotions without having the need to distract yourself? No scrolling, no venting, not seeking reassurance, just sitting. Because most people cannot. They try to escape discomfort as soon as possible. But growth happens when you stay. If you can't sit with rejection, embarrassment, uncertainty without needing to numb it, you are not going to make progress in your life. But if you can do that, you are definitely operating at another level. And that, my friend, is real emotional strength. Not dramatic reactions, not loud expressions, just quiet strength. And let me tell you one truth. Emotional maturity is not about being calm all the time. It's about shortening the distance between trigger and awareness. It's about choosing to respond over reacting. And this test is something which you don't pass only once. It is your daily test. In all those small moments when no one is watching. Because that's where your identity is actually built. And now the bigger question, how to improve? If you realize this, good. Awareness is the step one. Here's how you can work on your emotional maturity. Delay your response by 10 seconds. Replace who caused this with why did this bother me? Admit your small mistakes quickly. Practice ego flexibility. Sit with one uncomfortable emotion all day without needing to have a distraction, without trying to escape it. This is emotional training. And like physical training, consistency compounds. If this video challenged you, that's the point. Our goal here is not motivation, it's clarity. And clarity is uncomfortable before it becomes powerful. If you want to build real inner strength, not just appearance of it, subscribe. Because we don't chase noise over here. We try to build depth. And depth changes everything. I'll see you in the next one.